Hello everyone, Etta here. I am back for another week of Empties. I actually got through probably more this week than I have in the past few weeks. I think because, I finally decided, hey, it's time to chop up some of my loaves. I need to work on some of the loaves that I had basically from last July. And I noticed that one or two of them, I wasn't getting very much throw from them. So I thought, you know what? I definitely need to start chopping these up, start using them, maybe put even a little more wax in the warmers and try to work my way through some of these scents. I also have been putting some on the side for mostly my sister because she likes to share a lot of my wax with me. She enjoys doing them, but there are a lot of scents that she's not crazy about. So I'm trying to put things on the side. I also, kind of an FYI, I also have family coming in this coming week. And they're going to be here through Sunday of next week, next Sunday. So next Sunday, which I believe is the 17th of July, I probably won't have a video because I won't have a chance ahead of time to get the video done. So just let you know that on the 17th, there won't be a video. If there is, it'll be some craziness that, I found a few minutes to get it done, but I doubt it. So anyways, I'm going to jump into my empties. Another thing I've done is I have those I don't know what they're called. I call them silhouette warmers in my dining room. And I took the little paper liners out of them because I wanted to start using a little more wax. I felt like I couldn't get more than 2 cubes in those little liners. I probably could put 3, but I just didn't feel comfortable. And those dishes are so large that I thought, you know what? As long as I only put Scentsy in those dishes, I'll be able to get the wax out. And I can because the warmers turn off at night. So in the morning I come down and I'll empty out all the little paper liners, and those, I just take the dish off. I use a popsicle stick to kind of score down, a line through the middle. And as soon as I do that, I can just pop it out. So that's what I've been doing with those. So the only thing that's not wax in here, I think, this week is I finished up a Scentsy Fresh in Magnolia Linen. I like to use this particular one I was using in the sunroom. I keep a sofa cover and a blanket or comforter on one of the sofas, and that's the one that the dog likes to sit on and sleep on and stuff. So in between washings, because I can't wash it every day, but I try to wash it I try to change it at least once a week. Sometimes I change it twice a week. So in the days where I'm not changing it to wash it, I will spray it down. So this has been a lifesaver for that. All right, and then as usual, I'm gonna try to do Scentsy first. So let's see. This one I'm actually doing today in the dining room. Now that I'm putting the cubes directly into the silhouettes, I put 3 in each, and then I put 2 in my Vino warmer at this end, so that uses up all 8. And I did Watermelon Patch. And in the Yankee Candle warmer, I don't have it. I do have it because I finished it. In the Yankee Candle warmer, it's not Scentsy, but I used Fresh Cut Grass from Rose Girls. I love this scent. It really knocked my socks off last year when I smelled it for the first time, but I really, really like it. And I got, she actually just had it again. It may still be available on her site. So I just purchased another bag. So I finished the one from last year. And I'm mixed, I'm kind of doing it at the same time with Watermelon Patch. Very nice combination. This one I am doing in my bedroom. This is from the Star Wars light side. And kind of the same thing. I took the little things out of those dishes that I was putting it in because I figure I can easily get it out the way I'm doing it. And So I have 3 warmers in there. In 2 of them, which are like hot plate warmers, I have 3 cubes in each of those because they're bigger dishes. And then in the other Scentsy warmer, I have 2 cubes. So I'm using all 8. Now let's see. I put this in 2 days ago. I actually brought upstairs with me another wax that I was going to put in this morning, thinking, okay, either last night actually or this morning. And last night when I walked in the bedroom, I was like, nope, it's still smelling pretty good. No need to change it yet. And then this morning, when you're sleeping in the room, it's kind of hard to tell when you wake up in the morning if you're smelling it. But like I went into the bathroom, and then when I came back into the bedroom, I could smell it. And I was like, okay, still no need to change it. So it's been going for 2 days. Now, when I said I walked into the bathroom, last week I mentioned that like a day or 2 prior to doing the video, I had put in that Yankee cup of Emerald Isle, and I said that it was kicking butt. It was throwing really well. It's still in my bathroom. It's still working. It's not as super strong as it was the first 2 days, but it's still filling the bathroom. I have no need to change it yet. So it is definitely past a week, like right after a week. And I said a lot of those Yankee Candle melt cup warmers, a lot of the scents will give me about a week. So that's why I was surprised when that other one didn't, but that one is. But this one, 2 days in my bedroom. This one I did in the dining room yesterday. It was the very first time I tried it. It was Shoreline Drive. And I liked it a lot. In fact, I didn't even bother to check the discontinuing list. I'm assuming that it's probably one of the ones that's going away. I went ahead and put it in my club. I may not need to keep it in my club. I may, before the end of July, make a purchase and then maybe purchase, I don't know, 3 or 4, and then feel like, okay, that's good. Even if it does or doesn't come back, I should be good with that. Let's see. What did I do? Oh, yes. No. Another day in the dining room, I did Spring Has Sprung. And I also used in the Yankee Candle warmer that fresh cut grass. So that's how I was able to finish it between those 2 days. It was already open from last year and I was using it, but that's the few pieces that I had left. So I did Spring Has Sprung. I like this one. It's just not, I don't know. I love florals and I like spring scents, but I don't know. There's something, I think it's like, and I like perfume and cologne scents, but it's almost like that. There's like a sharp perfume note to this Spring Has Sprung, and it was a scent of the month, so I've got several to use, and hopefully I'm almost done with them. I did this one, and I could have sworn I did 2. There may be another one in here. I just haven't found it yet. Oh, wait. I think I just did. Yes, I thought I did 2. I did 2 of Saddle Up. So there's the other one. And I kind of did this one. I spread it around. I put it in my bedroom. I put it in the closet, the Yankee Candle warmer in my closet. I put it on the landing, and I added a warmer in my middle child's bedroom, and I put some in there. So between those 4 places, I used up 2 clams. I really like this one. I'm sorry it didn't come back because it's one that I like. I think I did these at the same time. Well, now I dropped it. Hold on a second. Okay, I think I did these. I know I definitely did this one in the dining room, and I think I did this one in the Yankee Candle warmer in that room, but not all of it. Like I probably already had used some of it in the room above the garage, and that is Beach Daisy, which was a Bring Back My Bar. I really like that one. And Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze, which was a scent of the month. Still have some bars. Don't really like it. I thought I had brought some down here to put on the side for family in case they wanted it. I may need to grab what I have left to see if they want it. I just don't really like palm trees and ocean breeze, but I do like beach daisy. It is a very pretty scent. Very pretty. I'm wondering if it's losing some of its throw, because I didn't find it as strong this time as I have other times. So I don't know if it was just the temperature of the day, the temperature in the house. I'm not really sure, but I didn't feel like I got as much from it. This is a scent of the month. I have no idea. It might have been June, it might have been May. I'm not really sure. But I had picked up the scent of the month, Pink Lemon Water. And my husband, when he smelled it on cold, was like, no, I don't really like it. And I would have to agree. I'm not really all that crazy about it. I warmed the whole thing in the dining room. And it performed well. It did. It performed very, very well. Just a little note in there that makes me, I'm not completely opposed to it. I didn't think, oh, that's horrible, I don't like it. It was more of I wouldn't reach for it. With as many bars of wax that I have, I would definitely go for something else before I would go for Pink Lemon Water, unless I had which I did not pick up, thank goodness. If I had the Scent of the Month Club and I had like however many bars you get now, 8, 9, whatever it is. If I had that many, then yeah, I'd be looking to use it up. But luckily, unless it comes in, like in a whiff box that maybe we get or something like that, I don't have any more, I don't think. I used up, and I definitely mixed this with something. Well, no, I didn't mix it, but I'm trying to think. I think I did this in the dining room too. Again, I'm using up like 1 bar at a time now in the dining room. So I used Oodles of Orange, and I'm trying to remember what I did in the, love this scent. I did something else in the Yankee Candle Warmer. I just love that strong citrus scent. And to me, it really comes off as orange. Although I don't remember there being orange in the scent notes. But I like it. I like it a lot. What else? Oh, I think somewhere I saw, I don't keep up with the news on the consultant's page as much as I should, but I just don't feel like I have time most of the time. And a lot of times when I do check it, it seems like they post the news after I've looked at it, and then I'll wind up seeing it on somebody else's post, and I think, what? And I go back and look, and I'm like, oh, so a lot of times I just wait for somebody else to post it now. But I think I saw that this might be coming back at some point. The We're All Mad Here from the Alice in Wonderland collection. And I got so excited that I thought I saw that I went ahead and warmed a bar and thought, yay, I'll be able to put it back in my club. Looking forward to that. So if you see it, if you hear about what day it's coming out, because a lot of times I don't even hear that, let me know so that I can go ahead and put that in my club and not miss out on it. Let's see. Okay, this is one that I had the impression that I was really going to like. It was in a flash sale once. I think it's doing well in the current Bring Back My Bar voting, which I'm sad about. I don't like it. I'm sure there are a lot of people who do. But when I saw it in a flash sale once, you don't know what it's going to smell like. And I thought, based on the name, Hawaiian Paradise, I don't know, I kind of thought maybe it was going to be like a Hawaiian floral kind of scent. And at least it stays dry. This one's kind of old, and it's, but it's got that fermented pineapple scent. I cannot stand this one. So I do this one in the room above the garage just so that I can use it up. And it's not one that I could ask my sister if she wants, because she doesn't like pineapple scents. So I know she wouldn't want it. But now it stays dry in the clam. It's discolored. But and I don't know if it's because these are a little bit older or if the newer ones would do this too. But I use those little paper cups in those warmers, and it stains the little paper cups, leaves them like kind of brown. And not only does it stain it, but it leaves it really sticky. Like a lot of the wax I can just kind of peel and it just comes right out. When I do the Hawaiian Paradise, I have to kind of almost pry it out because it wants to stick to the liner, and it leaves it like sticky and brown. And so after I used up this one, I made sure to use, like, I'll change out the cups. I have another cup waiting, right? So I made sure to reuse the same cup when I went to warm it again. And this time when I went to go change this morning, I was like, I'm not even going to bother, because I mean, I guess I could clean it with alcohol, but I was like, no, I just threw those away and thought, let me get 2 new ones. You know, I mean, I have a collection of like 100 of those liners, so it's not like I needed any, I needed to keep those. So Hawaiian Paradise, I think it's doing well in the Bring Back My Bar. And like I said, I'm sad about that because I do not like that scent. But if you like that super strong pineapple scent, you might be happy if it makes it back. I'm trying to make sure I get it all out. I think that might be it for what's in here. That's Scentsy. Yeah. All right. Oh, I did this one in the dining room. Loved it. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it was in the sale that they just had, but I don't think it's available anymore. I think they took it out. It was from the Father's Day collection. It was Sandalwood Tangerine. Loved it. I really just got, I don't know if it's well, it says sandalwood. Hello. Sandalwood is what I really got. So I got kind of like that manly, but not cologne, just like manly scent. And the tangerine was like a deep orange scent. I think or at least it seemed like a deep orange scent because of the sandalwood. I thought it was beautiful. It threw great in the dining room. Loved it. In fact, when I found it on the sale, I the flash sale that we just had, I saw it in there. I grabbed 6 because I think I have it in my club for 1, and I was like, well, I might be able to take it out of the club. I picked up 6. I was like, love it. This one is the Dark Side of the Force from Star Wars collection. I split this up in like one warming. I put 4 cubes in the landing at the top of the stairs one day, and the same day I put the other 4 in the Yankee milk cup that's in my son's room that I had put in there. So I used that one. And I think I did these 2 together. I'm almost positive I did these 2 together. I've got coconut cotton and a peeling apple. You know, I love, apple. I did something else that day. I did a peeling apple by itself, and I did a vendor. Oh, I know. I did a peeling apple on the 4th of July. Because I remember telling my husband, I got to do apple, right? I mean, that'd be un-American not to do apple. And then I did that one I had from L3, which the little bag should be in here, which I think it was called Red, White, and Blue Cake or something like that. So I did that. So maybe these 2 is what I mixed. So again, coconut cotton and Paradise Punch, which kind of makes sense. I probably did that. But I really like Paradise Punch. I like coconut cotton, and I'm finding I like mixing it more than anything else. So did those. And then I think everything else in here, oh, I do have one little thing here, which I can't even tell you how it's doing because I put it in and I haven't checked on it. So I opened up a travel tin in My Dear Watson. Obviously, I've had this one for quite a while. And I put it in that linen closet in the hallway where I had those, I was telling you, those pillowcases and stuff that I had washed, and then they were smelling musty again. So I was like, I found that the packs weren't working, so I had thrown those out already. And so I put this in there hoping that it's going to help. I've got to rewash all those pillowcases again. We'll see. All right, now I'm down to vendor stuff. All right, ooh, a lot of bags, couple of clams, couple of little cups. All right, let me just get it all out so that we can go over it, and I have it all out. All right. I would say that I'm gonna do it by vendor, but I'm just gonna go for it. All right. From Scented Melts, I think I had 2 pieces left in here of blue sugar. So I finished that. I absolutely love blue sugar. Very, very nice scent. Also from Kay's, I don't know why. These are the little cups that she used to sell before she started the clams. She had a problem, I think, getting the supply of these, and so she switched to clams, and I'm glad she did. But for whatever reason, I would cut these in 4, and I don't know why, but I had 1 piece in each one of cucumber melon. Instead of having like, one finish, and I don't know, I had a piece in each. So I did them in the kitchen, 1 piece in each of the warmers in the kitchen of cucumber melon, which surprisingly, I like cucumber, and I love, the melon is supposed to be cantaloupe. I love cantaloupe. And I love the way it smelled on cold. I'm just not crazy about it on warm. I'm not totally opposed to it, but I don't think, oh my gosh, that smells so good. It's like, yeah, it's all right, but it performed really well. The scent itself just wasn't really my kind of thing. This one is from the Bathing Garden. It's called Mother Nature. I picked it up last year and been holding on to it. And this one, depending on where I did it, was how well it did. So it did okay in here. It did better in the half bath. And I think I might have put it in the mudroom. It didn't do so well in there because it gets kind of hot in there. And so I think I saved like the last piece for the bathroom, for the half bath again. I like the scent. It's very, very pretty. I still have more, and I think I'm going to have to try it in like a tea light warmer and see if for me, Bathing Garden just needs to go in a tea light warmer, something just like really hot, to see if I can get more performance from it. So I really like the scent. I just don't get a lot of performance. And speaking of not getting performance, this particular scent, I've had other scents that I thought did pretty well, but this one just, I don't know. It is from last year. Maybe that's something to do with it. This is from Super Tarts, and I guess it's called Hella. And it says it has pear, lemon, sage, fresh cut grass, sandalwood, ivy, amber musk. So it's 6 of them. I put 3 in here this morning, and then I put the other 3 in the sunroom. But I also had, let's see if I can find it, because I didn't just do that one in the sunroom. I had another one that had a few pieces left in it. And so there it is. Okay, so 3 pieces of Super Tarts Hella in here, the other 3 pieces in the sunroom, and then I had 4 pieces left of Destination Wax Malabar Coast, which the first 2 pieces of Malabar Coast, I think I did 1 in the mudroom and 1 in the half bath. That's why I only had 4 left. And I found in the half bath I didn't get that much performance from it. So I thought maybe between these 2 it might work better in the sunroom. So I put the 3 that were left of Super Tarts Hella, I put that in the Accord warmer, 1 in each dish of the Accord. Then the Etch Core that's on my desk, I put 1 of Malabar Coast, and then I put the other 3 in the Yankee Candle warmer. I'm getting a very soft, light scent in the sunroom, but not enough for me. Like, when I say soft light, I mean soft light. I'm not getting really much from either, but I can't say for sure whether it's it's me, it's the temperature. It could be that it needs to go into a tea light warmer. I had that happen to me with a scent from Rose Girls. It was, I think it's Woolen Blanket. And I remember doing that one in the half bath thinking, I'm not getting anything from this. And then I tried it in a tea light warmer and that one piece filled the sunroom. So it might be that. It might be that it just wasn't going to perform in the warmers that I put it in. So I can't really be sure. All right. This one I had just a half of a little shot cup from Made to Melt of Down the Lane cookies. And I put it in here. I had something else going. I want to say it was the day that I had put, I think I had finished that one in here too. Let's see if I can find it. Yes. I had just like 3 little pieces left of Rose Girls Gilligan's Brew. So I thought, it's kind of that coconut cream pie kind of scent, I think. So the coconut cream is going to be soft for me. It performed really well in here. I don't think it would have done well in a large room, but it did really well in here, Gilligan's Brew. And so I thought, you know what? In one of the warmers, I take this half a piece of Down the Lane cookies and add it to the Gilligan's Brew. I could smell it. It smelled really, really good. It gave it a nice kind of bakery scent. And being that it was in here, it did really well. And then the last little clam I have is a clamshell from Goose Creek of lemon and olive leaf. And it was actually a gift that had been sent to me by my friend Nancy. Still has a little sticky on there. And I think I had 3 pieces left of this. And I put them in the Yankee candle warmer in the dining room one day. What was I doing? I was doing something that I thought would coordinate nicely with lemon. And so I did it there. And it did pretty well. It didn't, I think the first time I did it, it did better. So again, it would have been at a different time of the year. I don't know if temperature has something to do with it, or I don't know if maybe Goose Creek needed to be used up faster. So I still enjoyed it, but I noticed there was a difference in the performance of it this time. This one I finished, had 4 pieces left of Rose Girls Abracadabra. I finished that yesterday in here. I put 3 pieces in here and 1 in the mudroom. And I couldn't smell it in the mudroom, but I could smell it in here. So it did pretty well. This one was a coffee scent that I have from Rainbow Melts, and I know that her company, her channel, her whatever, has had a lot of issues lately. And this one was in espresso and royal sugar cookies, and it was poured 7-11-21. Now I have warmed other things from Rainbow Melts that I didn't get the best performance, and I thought maybe it just doesn't work well for me. This one threw like crazy. This one threw really, really, really well. I really liked it. I'm going to hope that whatever issues she's having will get resolved, and maybe someday I'll be able to pick this up again. Let's see. This one, I'm trying to remember where I did it. I think I did it in this room. It's from L3, Black Sea, Blue Sugar, Cashmere Cedar. I like that one. I think that one did really nice. I had a tiny few pieces left of this. I did them in the sunroom one evening, and that was Rosemary Mint Lavender Boom Boom. Really like that. I could smell the rosemary mint. This one I kind of used more as a blender with some other things. It was from L3. Got this last year in June. It was Rice Flower Shea. It smells really pretty in the bag. I can't smell it. And I don't think it's because it's from last year. I think that one I just can't smell. Talking about some more L3. I had 2 little pieces left of this, and I'm trying to remember where I did it. I don't remember where I put them, but I had 2 little Trig Tart pieces left of Amber Noir, and I went ahead and finished it because it was from last April. So I wanted to finish that. I have still been trying to whittle down on my L3 stuff. Here's the one that I was talking about that I did on the 4th of July, which was from L3, Red, White, and Blue Cake, which is blueberries, fresh picked strawberries, whipped cream, and white cake. Like I said, I did this in the Yankee candle warmer while I did a peeling apple in the rest of the room. The room just smelled great all day long. All day long. It smelled great. Probably mostly from the peeling apple, but that did help and I could smell it. Also, I finished this loaf. I had very little. I mean, I may have had like 6, maybe top 7 pieces. And when I say pieces, I mean little pieces left from this loaf from L3 from last July of Full Metal Alchemist, which is salty sea air and stainless steel. I love this scent. Love it, love it, love it. I will definitely get that again someday. Let's see. Rose Girls. I finished my mini melter bag of mango sorbet. Love that. Love it. I think I might have done this one also on like the 4th of July, but in here, love mango sorbet. I love mango scents. So let's see, those 2, this, and oh, I did this one in the kitchen. They 2 tiny little pieces. I probably should have put them in one warmer, but I split them between the 2, and it's probably my fault that I didn't smell it or really wasn't going to be able to smell it because the pieces were so little. I should have left them in one warmer. It was basically a sample that I had gotten from Empire Alchemy of Barista's Breakfast. I did put my nose over it like right after it kind of like fully melted, and it smelled really, really good, really good. But because the pieces were so little, I just didn't get throw from it. Like, and the little bit of throw that I might have gotten, I'd be lucky if I got about an hour. But again, the pieces were so little, I think it was that. And I have had a lot of trouble smelling Empire Alchemy. I really think that maybe that's one of those vendors that just does not work in my home or with my nose, one or the other. This is, I think I did this one either maybe the day before the 4th of July or something like maybe that weekend. This is from Made to Melt, and this is called Berry Season Treat. And I remember putting it in, most of it in the Yankee candle warmer in the dining room, and I couldn't get it all in there because the piece was so big. It was like this big cupcake. I think it had like a big bunny or something like that on top of it. And I think I cut like the bunny off and maybe a tiny bit of the cupcake, and I put that in the mud room, and then I put the rest in the Yankee candle warmer in the dining room, and it smelled really good. I do like, it says Berry Season Treat. Yeah, there's a definite bakery scent in it, but I think I was picking up mostly the berry with a slight bit of bakery, but I could smell it. It was very good. Oh, probably one of my favorite coffees is Benny's Coffee from Britta's Creepy Treasures, and it's espresso, brown sugar, and zucchini bread. I finished that loaf. I've been working on this loaf for several months now, and love, love, love. Now this was definitely one based on the coloring that the loaf was. This is one that the little liners turned like orange from the wax. Which is a reason why I'm really glad that most of the warmers have those liners too, because I don't have to worry about the dishes getting stained and having to try to clean them and all that. I mentioned this one last week. It was from Glitterati, and it was glazed cinnamon donuts, and I talked about how I had used some and I had 2 little tiny pieces left. I finally finished them this week. Love this scent. It was very, very pretty, and for a bakery, it threw like crazy for me in my kitchen. I was thoroughly impressed. And then I have 2 little bags left Let's see if I remember. Okay, this one I did in my bedroom. It's from the Pharmacist's Daughter. It's called Mountain Air. It's spearmint, eucalyptus, peppermint, fresh air, and seagrass. I love this scent. It's vibrant, fresh, crisp. Oh, from the mint, I guess, and the eucalyptus, and oh my goodness. Love Mountain Air. And the other one I did, where did I do this one? It was a wave bar. I cut it into 4 pieces. I know I did one piece. I did one piece in the mudroom, and I think I put the other 3, no, I was going to say I put the other 3 pieces in the Yankee Candle Warmer, but I did not. I either put them in here or I put them in the Accord in the sunroom. But I'm trying to think, what did I put in the rest of the sunroom? I don't know. But anyways, this is Summer Days from the Pharmacist's Daughter. It's got green apple, lake adventure, in the wild. Maybe if I smell it, it'll jog my memory. I think I did it in here. This one I got like a medium from, but I could smell it. Like it wasn't that I couldn't smell it. It wasn't I wouldn't say it was one of those performers that like fills the air in the room, but it was one of those where you can smell it when you go into the room and you know it's there. And I probably could smell the green apple the most. I enjoyed it. I think it could be stronger, but I definitely enjoyed it. They have some absolutely wonderful blends, and I enjoy most of the wax that I get from all of the vendors. So anyways, that's it for my empties. Again, I probably won't have one next Sunday. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I look forward to seeing you, I guess, in probably 2 weeks. So until then, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Talk to you later. Bye.